These 5 years have been the best years of my life, doing track and field and doing the civil engineering degree plan at LeTourneau. So I kind of like how scary it was. I liked how mental it was. And then I jumped and I cleared it. I was like, oh wow, it's a PR.
All right, well, hey everyone. Thanks for watching. I am Jay Call with the University Marketing Team, and I'm here with Jack Miller, recent LeTourneau graduate and highly successful member of the LeTourneau track and field program. So Jack, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
What are some things that you've enjoyed in particular about LeTourneau engineering?
Everyone here is just super driven, like goal-oriented. They're here for a reason. They're not here to mess around. They're here to get their engineering degree. The professors here, whenever I was struggling, helped me, and they helped me pass the class because they cared about me. They met me after hours. Without that, I don't think I could have gotten this engineering degree.
Tell me a little bit about your experience on the team.
The coaches here, they helped me realize that it's more of a team sport, that it's not just about you, it's about how everyone else competes. And I learned to definitely just have more of a team-oriented mindset through college, and especially this last year, it was awesome because our track and field team grew a lot together and our culture ended up thriving, honestly. I mean, your team's there and they see you train and they know your weaknesses and they know your strengths, so whenever you're competing, they know how to cheer you on.
What is your preparation process like for when you compete?
The night before, the team usually gets together and we have like little ice bath parties in our hotel room. So we always have like a designated room where we just dump a bunch of ice in the bathtub and then we'll take an ice bath. Just before I compete, I usually just try to stay calm, cool, and collected. I try not to get too psyched up, try not to have too much anxiety, and just know that all the training that I've done is gonna allow me to do good. I'm gonna clear this bar, I'm gonna, get high enough to go to nationals and win conference or whatever it is.
Who is one of your personal heroes?
I would say my stepdad, probably, because he came into my life whenever I was 7, and he treated me like I was a son. He didn't have to, and he was the reason why I got into pole vaulting. He was the reason why I got into engineering. He did a lot of construction and rental property, and that's the guy who I worked for. And I was like, I kind of like engineering because of you, and I'm gonna do it. And I like track because of you, so it kind of helped me, and I mean, just the fact that he didn't have to do what he did to support me because he's my stepdad. He didn't have to, but he did.
So then what do you love about your sport?
It's mental. So you run down the runway as fast as you can. You plant a 15-foot long pole in a foot-wide box in the ground, and then you jump up and try and clear a bar and land on a mat somehow. Especially physically, it's like I said, you don't have to be big to do it. You just got to be pound for pound and strong. You got injured this year, is that right? Yeah. So what happened? This year was my quad, last year was my hamstring, the year before that was my groin. So it's like every year I've kind of had something. But luckily pole vaulting, it's not like I'm running a 400, right? I'm just running 100 feet down the runway, so I was able to have like 2 weeks of recovery and then pretty much just jump. What helped you get through that? I don't like being considered someone that quit, so I always push through no matter what, and I knew that in the end, if I kept doing it, then I would succeed somehow or some way, and I ended up succeeding. So if there's anything else that you want to say, or anybody even that you want to give a shout out to or thanks? Shout out to Coach Fan and Coach Rasky. You guys are awesome. You guys helped me through my whole entire college experience, and guys, shout out to my stepdad, obviously, because you're the reason why I got into engineering and track and field. My whole family, and for supporting me. You guys never doubted me. You were always really encouraging, and as well as the track team. You guys, whenever I was stressed out, helped me out, and you always cheered me on at the track teams. Cheered me on at the track meets. So gotta thank you guys for that. So hope to see y'all again. Well, thanks for watching this interview with Jack, and be sure to follow us on all of our channels, Facebook, Instagram, at LeTourneau University for more good content like this. Check out our most recent Now magazine from spring, summer 2023, where we have an article featuring track and field. So make sure to check that out. And thanks for watching.